Kakasira ng ulo. God, but now I need to dry run my PowerPoint for next term. So welcome, future film theory experts. So we're doing a film theory course. This is going to be for LaSalle, Maine, and it's based on a course I gave for my Benilde students last term. Okay. So it's a film theory course. The first thing you notice is the word theory. Okay? Nakakatakot, di ba? Because you know what? It's not enough that you're a chaplain, okay, or a Kubrick master of craft, or a Cecil B. DeMille manager, or a man with a mission like Broca, or somebody who wants to talk about the Filipino experience like Love or Brillante, or a philosopher. In order to be, you have to be it all, you know, storyteller, craftsman, manager, citizen, an aware Filipino artist, and a philosopher. And in order to do that, we need to talk about ideas like ano ba talaga ang pelikula? Okay? And pinaka basis nun is what's the relationship between cinema and reality? And does film have a purpose? Aside, you know, is it meant to entertain, enlighten, experiment, and earn? Or is it meant to change people? And if it's going to change, is it a fast change or gradual? And what's the relationship between film and value? So we're talking about morals and ethics. What are the responsibilities, if any, of a filmmaker? And aside from that, ano yung aesthetic evaluations? Who says if a film is good or bad? Okay? And of course, importante ang trabaho ng audience. What is the relationship between the film and spectator? And since we're talking about spectators, we need to talk about psychology and human nature. And since film is a process, we need to talk about what goes on into the making of a film. Okay, look at all of these things we can discuss. And film is a language. So if we take the linguistic approach, we need to talk about these things. The meaning of shots, depth of field, etc., etc. And ito yung sinabi kong importante sa akin, what is the relationship between cinema and truth? Plus a whole slew of other approaches that we can discuss this whole term. Okay, are you through with the slides? So with that, let's get show on the road. We're going to read, folks. We're going to write. We're going to fight with each other. We're going to watch. So before we get carried away, let's talk about the terms game plan. And that means I need to give you the course design. So film theory is a survey course introducing film majors to key cinema theories, etc., etc. And at this point, I stop my dry run.